Just finished up another small project this morning before heading off to a show. A couple wrist cuffs, gauntlets for Larry D, best hand in the house. Does a big right hand punch, so I made up one of these for him just as a gift before, and he liked them, so he wanted a couple more done up to match his other gear. So I did a combination of marine vinyl, faux leather, and other different materials, and HTV. This is like a stretch vinyl. This HTV heat transfer vinyl sticks to it really good. It like seats in, and then I stitched down over top of it so it doesn't come up. I glued it all down, and then double layered it, the leather backing, so that way they stay nice and sturdy. They last. Leather lace runner. Put grommets in these and eyelets. I like the front back eyelets, the ones that's got the circular part on the front and the back. That'll focus. I don't like the ones that splay open. They don't look as good and they don't hold up as good. I think these cost a little bit more, but they're worth it. So I'd rather have something good quality than save a few bucks. And this one was a little bit different vinyl. This one's a little lighter because this is more of a stretch vinyl. But I glued it down with a permanent adhesive and then pressed this to it and then stitched around the HTV. So that'll hold up really good. And this is a stretch heat press vinyl anyway, so it's made for leathers and stuff like that. So you just got to get the right materials, and it's got the same leather backing, same grommets. The tights are blue, so I put a blue lace in them. Made it all match up. Kind of contrasts. The lettering on his tights are orange, so we went with that, and then the silver and black fist. I like how it turned out. And then around the edges, I did more of an embroidery edge. I think it turned out pretty nice. I like it. Really seals it down and gives it kind of a finished look to it. I like it, especially with the red. It gives it like a trim without sewing a trim on it. I've seen somebody do that in a video that I was looking at, and I was like, I like that. So just lowered my stitch width down to like a buttonhole type deal. My machine will do that anyway, and ran it along there. Didn't take any extra time, so I like the end result. Nice clean finish on it. And then I run this along for a decorative stitch and a little extra reinforcement. Sometimes I'll run one along here too, but this didn't need it. It'd been too much. I love this green. This green and this red really look good with the silver and all. This was a gear concept that I actually had. I wanted to do like a toxic type gear, and it was going to be silver, green, and red, almost exactly like this. So I might be stealing this design a little bit and modifying it up for mine, for like a not wasteland type version of my stuff, but Matrix slash Mutant X type deal. It'd be kind of cool. But alright, I'll head to this show, drop these off, and get back to the next one.